Good afternoon. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this message. I've got some important information I want to communicate to each of you directly, and this seemed like the best way to do that. By now, most of you have either read or heard about the article that was in the newspaper last month. So as you can imagine, the last few weeks have been a busy time for me, but I'm sure everyone else in the department. Let me start off by saying that this organization is as strong as ever. You're probably wondering why you didn't hear anything from me immediately after the story was published, or since that time. To be honest, there wasn't much I could tell you until now, and I certainly didn't want to waste your time. But I have not been sitting idly by since that story surfaced. I have been working very closely with our executive team to craft a plan that had to be approved by city management. The organization and leadership plan was approved this week, so I want to share the details with you as soon as possible. In fact, what you hear today will probably have little to no impact on your day-to-day duties. Let me be clear, I am the fire chief and ultimately responsible for leading this department, and you can be sure that the buck stops here. One of the other major points I discussed with city management is leadership development. I have proposed a new leadership mentoring program to bring up the next generation of leaders within the Austin Fire Department. The focus is to build leaders throughout all levels of the organization. This program will have little or no cost and will allow the department to give a more full-service approach to preparing candidates for leadership roles within the department. And then there is the issue of fiscal restraint. As with most major metropolitan cities, this topic is an active one, especially with the state of the economy these days. I will continue to closely monitor our financial situation and all department expenses. Finally, there is the issue of diversity. We will continue to do all of the things we are doing to improve our department, and we'll look for new opportunities as well. The Austin Fire Department is the premier fire department in this country, and I am fully prepared to be the one to lead it into the future. With the support of the hard-working men and women of this department, I have no doubt that I can successfully lead us into the future, maintain our reputation as one of the best, and ensure that we continually strive to become better. I want you to focus on the great job that you do, staying safe, and serving the citizens of this community.